Are you a patient?
And I'm a who?
A patient.
And I'm a baser. See, they call me a baser. Nigga, I ain't smoke crack. That shit ain't funny. Nigga, I ain't smoke crack in 5 years. The fuck you
Gossipers, I came across this about 2 weeks ago, and every time I watch it, it is too entertaining. It's too funny. I don't even know who these people are, but they're amusing. And with Instagram, especially, well, I guess any social media platform, when you go on the platform and you watch certain skits or certain videos, they continue to post of that person. So I've seen a couple more with her, but this is the one that sticks out. Now, I'm here to give an update on a sad story. And I play that because, the world is too much now. We need some good laughs. And that was good enough. So we're talking James Vanderbeek of Dawson's Creek's fame. He died, when was it, Monday or Tuesday of this week? Well, you know what I'm saying. And now it's being reported that he bought his Texas farm or his Texas ranch 1 month prior to his death. And it was for $4.7 million. Now, he's a dad of 6. And after he died, they did a GoFundMe. And so far, it's raised over $1 million and counting. Now, some people are questioning, how can you purchase a ranch for $4.7 million, but you're asking people for donation? Now, when they said they wanted donation, I was under the impression that even though I think he had insurance, cancer treatments, and everything like that costs money. And again, that's why I go to show with these people in Hollywood, not because you see them on TV, and his show was from the 90s, and I think he was on Varsity Blues, but other than that, James Vanderbeek hasn't been seen much media wise, if you get what I'm saying. So he might have had business in the back going on. He does have a lot of Hollywood friends, because I saw pictures with him, like Demi Moore and people like those. So he knows people. It's just that he might not have been bringing in all that money. Now, does he have insurance? That we don't know. Because I would like to think he was diagnosed in 2023 or 24. Then you would make sure to look into insurance, because he was diagnosed at stage 3. So, certain stuff, you just question stuff after the person is gone onto why this is so for you to purchase a $4.7 million ranch for your family. I know, for his kids and everything, you want them to have something, not be homeless, but still, they set up a GoFundMe, and a lot of celebrities are donating. I hear people say that celebrities do it because it's a tax write-off, things like that. Like Zoe Zaldana, she is given $2,500 every month. How long? Not quite sure, but for her, it's not a one-time donation. It's $2,500 a month. So we're gonna read this quick article from TMZ, and let's get, just kind of get a feel of what's going on. It says James Vanderbeek helped his family lay down some serious roots in Texas before his death. He bought the ranch they've been renting for years and sealed the deal just 1 month before he died amid a cancer battle. So this is somewhere they were renting. The late Dawson's Creek star bought the sprawling Spicewood Ranch back on January 9th of 2026 for $4.76 million, according to a new report from Realtor.com. James moved to the ranch in 2020 with his wife and 6 children. They were renting it fell in love with the place, and one of his last acts was buying it. TMZ broke the story. James died Wednesday morning, so it's Wednesday morning, after a battle with stage 3 colorectal cancer. He was diagnosed in mid 2023, and in November 2024, he publicly shared his fight. The ranch is a massive 36 acres, wow, with a 5,149 square feet main house that features 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. There's also cabins and a pool on the ranch, plus sweeping views of the Pedernals River. James' widow started a GoFundMe after his death, saying the family exhausted all their funds in his cancer battle, and generous folks have already donated. Also, now it's over $2 million, so now it's at $2.37 million and counting. And I said that earlier that it's gonna be more, but we want him to rest in peace. We want his family to be able to survive comfortably. Again, they have a lot of Hollywood friends. Of course, it's not their jobs to take care of the family, but any donation or help will do. And with that being said, where did he get the money to purchase the home? Because if he bought the home, like I bought my home, but I still have a mortgage, right? So is that what we're saying? That he purchased the home from the bank, but they still have to pay a mortgage? I would like to think that's what it meant. Because if he did all this because he knew that, he already did all treatments, there was nothing left. I'm going to leave my family, so I need for them to be grounded. Let me get this home. And then, the wife herself would have to come up with a mortgage payment. But how much would that mortgage payment be? Until we hear more, we can only speculate. And, you heard them say that the GoFundMe is to help for his cancer treatments. And, looking at Hollywood, we see these people living big. Again, the house is $4.76 million. So it has to be people behind it. He made deals with people, or people donated before and he was able to purchase. I really don't know how to answer that one. Then again, you could buy the house, but there would still be a mortgage to pay on the property if that's the case, right? Gossipers, what are your thoughts? What do you think is going on here? Is the house flat right his and they're only paying, taxes? Why a GoFundMe? Anyways, gossipers, tell me your thoughts. Thank you.